I wanted to collect my change because you joined me with somebody. No, wait.
Okay, well, on set this morning with us is Princess Obuseh. She's a trained screen and stage actor, commercial model, athlete, voiceover artist, and the one that I'm freaked about, a mixed martial artist who began her career in entertainment quite a while ago. You've done a lot. If we go on, we'll not have this interview, we'll be talking about what you've done. It is great to have you. You're welcome. Thank you. What belt are you? Because the way you handle that corner, it was just touch. Imagine if you punched him. You just touched him and then the guy just went up that way. You know, but I really want to talk about that one. Mixed martial arts. Why the need to learn that particular, you know, that particular art or trade, and then, you know, why? Why did you want to?
For my acting.
Okay.
Yes, my career, because the genre that appeals to me more is action.
It's action.
So I really want to train myself, build myself up to that point, and for people to see me that, okay, this person can take up roles like this, because we really do not have things like that in Nigeria here.
Yeah, true,
and
true.
Quite a number of producers and directors have been venturing into it.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let me just try it out. I'm physically capable of it, and so I should try it.
Yeah. Okay, so now it actually says that you started professionally in 2019, and to me it seems like, considering the fact that 2020 was lockdown.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
like,
so
just started professional, lockdown.
Yes.
So like, what has the experience been like? And I think for like someone that started in 2019, you've actually done a lot. So what would you say inspires or drives all of that you've done? What has helped you grow so fast?
What has helped me? I think it's my passion, my drive, because I studied theater, and not a lot of my classmates are in the industry. I'm like the only person in the industry in my class, and I'm the only one pushing for it. So a lot of people, when I kept on telling people that I want to be an actor, and said, this girl, actor, I don't understand. Is that a job? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
But now people are saying it, and they're saying, you are really following your dreams, and I'm proud of you. And so I think it's just my drive, and I'm a very strong-willed person. When I say I want to do something, this is what I want to do, I will get it.
Okay.
All right. So let's now you've spoken about how you wanted to get into. Have you ever had any role where you had to fight so far, or have you ever, maybe a skit or something? Have you ever done where you had to fight?
Fight.
Yes, where you had to put in your action skills. Yes.
So I did one of recent. It's not out yet, and I should not disclose it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was leading on to asking about your most challenging role so far. That's why I asked that question.
My most challenging role so far has been Ogun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you were. Oh,
yes.
Wonderful. Tell me about it. How was that role?
We made her cry.
Oh, God.
They made you cry.
Yes, I was just in it
You had to tap into your emotions and bring out.
You know, a lot of people saw me on set, and when they kept on seeing me, they said, Princess, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you? And in my head, I'm like, please, I'm just trying to be in my character. Can't you people just get it? I was in it for so long, and getting out of it was even a problem.
Yes, so now that is something very important I'd like to talk about. Yeah. Because literally our producer, he kept on sending a message that, see, we have to check on Princess. Princess is not okay. Princess is not okay, even after the movie was shot. So now tell me, what were you experiencing in that time, even after the movie was shot?
So I was just down, and I sat down on my bathroom floor. I started crying. I started thinking that, what is Priska going through now? After the whole film, she can't be normal again. I was thinking for the character. I was
Priska is a character.
Yes. I was crying that is not fair. How will somebody go through such a thing? That's life is.
Even when you have finished acting.
When I had finished acting, what?
Yeah, it's part 2 you're planning for. You wanted to do part 2.
I just kept on telling myself that, Princess, something is wrong. You're not. You have to tap out of this. I just had to think of how. In fact, it was a lot for me, but.
So, still on this, how long did it take you to get into the character?
it didn't really take me much time. It is staying in it that was
challenging.
Yes, staying into it. So that's why people kept on saying me and saying, "Are you okay?" Just staying into it, because it's not easy to zone out when there's a lot of noise, people moving around. It's not easy. A lot of people get distracted. But I try to just keep it together, with the training I got from school.
This begs the question: is it really possible for an actor, as we are in this industry, to do 5 characters or be on 5 sets at the same time and do them optimally? Because now look at what it takes you to get into a character. Now we know that abroad, an actor just maybe does like 2 or 3 projects in a year. I remember, they go on a break. I remember DiCaprio, who had to go stay with the Wolf of Wall Street, the real Wolf, for 1 year. Stayed with him. So you know what that means. So is it possible, do you think, with what you did with this character, can you do 3 or 4 characters like this at the same time? Can you? Personally, yes.
I can't. I can't. In fact, going back to back from sets, when you're on set now, taking up this character, and then you're done, the next, you're not even resting, and it's not even advisable. I still can't do that. So at the same time, it's not easy because of the kind of effort I'm going to put into it. I have to face it squarely, just that particular role.
And it actually makes sense considering, I mean, if you said the type of movies now, so maybe comedy, it can be done and all of that. Because a lot of people, they pride themselves in the fact that, okay, fine, I'm moving from this set to this set to this set. So to me, it interprets like, okay, fine, you're not giving your all. So now when it comes to acting for you, what is that big dream, right? And who would you say are the people that you look up to, that inspire you to literally do more and keep on doing what you're doing?
So international or
always.
Okay. So we'll start with the international one. Angelina Jolie.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Natalie Portman and Charlize Theron.
Oh, no wonder. I've seen the actual thing and all of that.
Yes.
Okay. And then how about locally?
Locally, Unse.
Okay.
It's a really big inspiration to me. I like the fact that she, when I saw her on QB, I said, yes, this is just, this is that woman that I really, really look up to.
What role would you not take, no matter how much you're given?
What role? I've not. I think roles that will contradict my belief.
I don't start. Yes, as an actor, you are not. It's the character. It's not. I don't want to. It's not Princess I'm talking about here. I want to see. After
playing Priska in Ogun, that kind of role, the intensity. When I saw the intensity of it, I understood it. I said, it's not every role that I will be able to play. Because there are some that would affect you. Okay. And maybe because of the limited time that we shot it, maybe 2 days, that still made me get out of it. Imagine people that would shoot for months, that kind of character. Imagine how deep they would go into it. So it's going to really mess with their minds. And so there are just some characters that...
It has to resonate with what you can handle as a person.
I actually just played that role because I really wanted to try something different, horror, and I've not played that kind of role before. I had to compare myself and contrast with the character, actually. I think it was the getting into it that just led to the whole getting out of it. Everything was just... But I'm really happy with that experience, and now I know how to handle things like the getting out of character better.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. I wish we could talk even more. This is quite an interesting discourse. But let's hope we see the concluding part. What happened in that? Did the conductor stand up?
No,
okay.
We need to finish it.
All right, let's feel a bit of Princess more, and then we'll be back in the kitchen.
I just touched his cloth like this. I wanted to collect my change because you joined me with someone.